Hello everyone, my name is Palmer Watson, and today I'll be going over how to make ramen. I'm very much aware that ramen is very easy to make, and everyone probably knows how to make ramen noodles. Basically, you have a package of noodles and a little packet of seasoning, but I find that very boring and bland. After eating it thousands of times as a college student has to sometimes, you get tired of the same old thing. So I've created a couple of things to tweak the ramen to make it more enjoyable as an afternoon snack or dinner at sometimes, because I'm broke, and I'm sure not everyone has the budget to fill their refrigerator or cabinet with delicious treats. So today I have the ingredients laid out in front of you. You'll need obviously ramen, the packaged ramen with the dry noodles and the seasoning packet. I like the seasoning packet that has the chili because I like it spicy. I like things really kicked up a little bit. Next to that, you have some other spicy things such as cayenne pepper, crushed red pepper, hot chili powder, cracked black pepper, and got fish and meat sauce, which is the equivalent to A1 sauce. It's just the no-name brand there. And then the main ingredient, in my opinion, here is the chili paste. It makes it really good. Another couple of things that I learned in the past is adding things, any vegetable really that you like. I'm a big fan of broccoli and a huge fan of peas and or corn or all three. It doesn't matter. It's all delicious. You're also going to need about 2 or 3 cups of water and a pan to do this. And yeah, well, let's get started here. Let me come down. Alright, to simulate my cooking, I have everything laid out in front. I've already got one of the ramen batches going here. It's actually already done. And I'm going to just kind of just go through the steps and motions that I would normally if I were making ramen noodles. First, I got a pot here to cook with. I like using a bigger pot, but I only have one good pot. It's back here in the back, and it's already being used. But use whatever size you want. Doesn't really matter. As long as it can hold the water, hold the noodles, and hold all the vegetables, you're good. Okay? Then you're going to put the water in, which I normally never use a measuring cup, but for the cooking show and demonstration, I have prepared one today. Okay? I'm going to put it on, and I like to start it out raging high, heat setting, to get that water boiling. Go ahead and get it up quick. I like to start out, grab my noodles, and I do like to use the base packet that they give you. I like adding more stuff to it, obviously. You can choose to or not. I just think you get your own mix, you know, if you use your own stuff. So you open up the packet. Inside here, they've got another pack. You put the seasoning packet inside, along with the noodles. And then you'll grab your other ingredients, which I'm going to do that now. I like mine spicy, so I use all these ingredients to give it a lot of kick. I'm going to go through every single one of them here. The fish and meat sauce, I really like it. I actually found the fish and meat sauce randomly one day. I thought that it was fish sauce, but it's actually fish and meat sauce. It's not what fish sauce is. It's like A1, like I said earlier. And the chili garlic paste really kicks it up. You get this going for about 3 to 5 minutes with the noodles. If you have frozen vegetables, you might need to throw those in first while the water's boiling so they go ahead and break down and thaw out in the water so that everything's ready to eat as soon as the noodles are done. Add your broccoli cuts, add your peas, you got your water going. Once it starts boiling, throw in your noodles. It cooks for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you'll be ready to eat. Stop that, please. Alright, well, in conclusion of my how-to informative speech on how to make your delicious ramen more delicious by adding a few other key ingredients from around the house, I hope that you take something from it, and feel free, obviously, to make your own, because my friends and I get into arguments of who has the best ramen. It may not be a big thing with anyone else, but I find ramen to be alright whenever you sex it up a little bit. So I've already got this cooked here. I'm just going to pour it in so you can see the delicious juices flowing in. Oh yeah. I got too much there. And thank you everyone very much for coming out and watching my YouTube video on how to cook ramen. Cheers. Oh, it's hot.